morning, Jules here from Joolsedesigns. Okay, so today we're going to do some quadruple page pockets. It's not new, it's been done before, and I think I've done it before. I've been playing, so these are some of them. That's a vellum one. And I've been cutting bits out of magazines, so I'll take them out. So that's it. It's pretty in vellum. That's it in boob page, and it's pretty in boob page. And this is a magazine page. This is the magazine I was cutting out. It's paper scissors. I think they're now called Shabbdabbydodah. Quite an expensive craft magazine, but I picked up a couple from the local charity shop. And all I did with that one was I just decorated it with bits of book pages that I've cut off, washi tape. That one I didn't decorate at all because it is quite pretty, and that one was just washi tape. So, and it's quite easy. You need like an oblong shape. We'll just put these on the side. And I've got some old book pages here. I've just cut off the raggy bits where I tore them out of the book. Well, I sort of like dismembered the book, but it was raggy where the stitching had been. This is Russian text, so it's quite interesting. Now what I want to do is I want to do a bit of stenciling on this, so that it shows, you know, in parts of it. They're getting kind of grubby. So I think I'll use this one. I've got the green one and I've got the yellow one, although what I might do is put the yellow on that and the green on that. So I think what we'll do is we'll do some abandoned coral first. Now the book page, the book page isn't an old book page, but it's been water damaged, so it will be quite porous for soaking up the ink, which is what I'm really wanting. Okay. So there we have it. So that's quite pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that on the outside. So what I do is I turn over. And if I show you on my cutter mat, because it's got a grid for, some of you will have made these. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting the point up to that line. And I'm putting that point up to that line. And then I'm just creasing it down there. And then what you do is you turn this in. And just get it so it's so you like it. There's no measurements required. And then just press that down. And there, as you can see, there's no stencil in there, there's no stencil in there, but there is there. And all you do is you just get your glue and just do a thin line of glue. No, I've had this down and I've had it. All right, just bear with me 1 minute. There's someone at the door. Hi, I'm back. So we've got the plumber in because we've got a leaking toilet. So if you hear any banging or anything, or any shouting in Cypriot. Right, so there we are. And just do a thin line there and put that one down, and then put that one down there. Now what I usually do is sometimes you can get it to tuck right in there, but if it doesn't, I just put that corner down like that. Yeah, can't get me pin in there. All right. And there we've got that. I'm going to ink round the edges. So to ink round these edges, just put something in like that. Oh, I'm pulling it. And there we have it, and you can decorate them with flowers, whatever you like. So we've got a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket there, and a pocket there. So we'll put the big one in the back pocket, that one in that pocket, that one in that pocket, and I'll see if I can find a nice little tiny one, and that one in there. And what I'll do is I'll put a Tracy label on it, I think. Yeah. I think it's I Love Journaling on our Etsy. All right, I'm going to put it down there. And there we have it. It's all about mammal notes, although it's artwork that's in it. But that is, and then it can sit in a pocket in your journal, or you can stick it in your journal. If you stick it in your journal, just glue that, or you could even just glue that and just have like a tuck spot, so you've got another bit behind. We'll do this one. And again, I don't usually use, I just sort of like eyeball it and measure it up like that. I'm going to do it this way. This is a little bit fragile, this book page, so I don't want to crease it before. I'm saying I don't want to crease it, I'm creasing it. And then bring that in a bit more. There we are, and I like it. The reason I've done it that way is because lines. And again, that one I've managed to tuck in. And then just a thin bead of glue, because this is one of your pockets here, so you need to stick down the edges. And then just stick it down. And there we are. And what I'll do with this one is I'll do some washi tape with it. This is just washi tape I've picked up while I've been here. See, I quite like that, but I'm not keen on the white background. I like that, although it's got a white background, it's that's quite pretty, that. And that just fits just nicely in that line. I've just cut that a little bit longer because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck it in there. That I'm just going to tuck round. And again, I'm just going to tuck that one round and that one round there. And if you're using sort of like delicate book page, it is nice to put washi tape on. And this one I'm just going to tuck in there. Yep. Just stretch it a bit. And again, just underneath. I'm just cutting that one right to the edge because it's a bit over, so I'm just going to tuck it over, and it just protects that edge a little bit more. What other, have I got another colour that will go with that? No. Alright, we'll try this little green diamond one. Or should we try that one? No, I like this one. And again, I'm just putting it under the fold. And that one will tuck round. And I think what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of stamping on this one. Got a crackle stamp here. Actually, I've got a spotty stamp, so I'll use this. It's like a splatter stamp. My desk is getting a mess. And I think I'll do it in the fossilized amber. And there we are. It doesn't matter if it goes on the washi tape, that's fine. There we are. And put a little bit down there. And again, we'll have a Tracy label. Now, what did I do with my Tracy labels? Ah, they're here. This is just like polythene pockets that I've glued together. We've got some tickets. No. No. I am going to use this one. And we'll just put, I'm just edging it a bit with the amber, just what's left on my dauber. And there we are. And these are just bits of book page that I've so we'll put some tickets in there. And a little tag. I'm going to use one of these sticker labels as well. Actually, I'm going to use it up there. And I'm just going to, there is a video I will show how to make these. So we've got that one, and that one, and yeah, that one will fit in the back. As I say, these are just bits of magazines. I'm going to be using them in a collage. So there we are, we have those two. I'll use a plain one. This is just A5 sheet. So if you want in, you know, measurements, A5. And again, just make sure that they're level. And again, just tuck that one in there. And that's a pretty one. I think we'll just do gold on this one. What I'm thinking of doing is now this is like a pearlized paper, so I'm not sure if this washi tape will stick on. If it starts to peel off, I'll need to glue it. That goes like that. So I want a piece down here. So you can open, you don't have to stick it, you know, if you were wanting to stamp it or colour it in a certain way. Leave that there. So that's going to tuck in there like that. So I want one here. So yeah, it's and I'm just putting it a little bit over the fold. Chuck that one in there. And I'll tuck that one in there. And I'm going to do now. What I would like to do is do a gold stamp. That would be really nice. But I don't have a gold stamp, so I do at home. And it's the archival I'm using. I'm getting a secondary stamp out of that, which is fine. And then we need a little bit down here. And as I say, if your washi comes, if it starts to peel off, then you know it's not going to stick, so you're better off gluing it. I'll glue this down a little bit later. I'm looking for something else with. That's like pink and purple. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I quite like this, and because it's got gold on it, just brings the gold in. When I can find, there it is. And these washi tapes I just got from, I think it's Jumbo here in Cyprus. It's a big store that does everything. So it's, I'm trying to think, it's like the range. in the UK. I'm not quite sure what shop it would be like in the US. It's dearer than the dollar store, and it's years since Publix is coming to mind from what I can remember, but the last time I was in Publix was oh crikey, it would have been about 1993, and they had a lot of craft stuff then. I don't know whether they do craft stuff now, but and there we are. Do I want a Tracy label on this one? And what I think I might do is I might put some of this. So that's gold, this is bronze, but it's more in with the gold than the yellow. The other gold's it's a green gold, and I don't want a green gold. And I'm just putting it's a little bit of wax, finger wax. Made a bit of a mess of it, but it will make it stand out, I think. And I think what I will do is I'm going to put a little bit of this around the edges. Sorry if I'm off. Just any of the raw edges, and then just go over with my fingers. Right, just let me put the... Sorry, I'm mumbling. I get into trouble for that. So I'm just talking to myself, just making sure that I'm being neat. We'll put that down there. So that actually would look nice as in like wedding ephemera, you know, wedding favours and things like that. I quite like that. Let me see what... I've got some little cards. See. I've just said no and I'm trying to fit it in. So we'll just cut this edge. That one. We've got that one. We'll have the butterfly one. In fact, we won't have the butterfly one. What we'll do is I'll put my bumblebee one. That's a short on my YouTube where I paint that bumblebee. I love bumblebees. So we'll put that there. I've just cut this down a little bit more. They're just going to get used as scraps. So we'll put the silver one in at the back. We'll put the gold one in at the front. And I forgot I've got my cards. These cards I got from Venice Plaza, was it? And I bought them because they're just pictures of Turkish tapestries and things, and I thought they were so beautiful that I could use them in my journaling. I think they're so pretty. Oh, I like that one. So I'll put that one there. I'll fold that one up. And we'll put that one there. So there we have it. So they're so easy to do, apart from me faffing on, deciding what to put in them. But yeah, and you can use them. I mean, that one would be really nice as like a wedding invitation envelope, because you could put your menu in, like the invitation, the menu, the map, and the RSVP. I've done something similar. I started off doing wedding stationery, but that would be such a beautiful thing to open, you know. And that was an A5 piece of paper, and it is pearlescent, and with it having the gold on, I mean, you could do the different colours. I mean, brides have their own themes and everything. But I hope you get something out of this. I'm looking for the ones that I've just done. Now my desk's a mess. I've never met a tidy crafter yet. Well, I've seen some on YouTube, but I think it's because they have like loads of space that they can shove everything in. But I don't have that, not here in Cyprus. No, I don't have it at home either. I kid you not. Right, so we've got these. So I hope you get something out of that. And I hope you'll have a go. If you want me to cover anything, if you've seen anything that you would like to see done on video, let me know. I'll quite happily go over it with you. Have a try. I'm always up for a challenge. So I'll see you in the next video.